Okay, Ken, so one corrective technique we have to have in our arsenal is for the person who has their elbow drop or like a double hitch. So they come up and they look pretty darn good till about here, and then they have this little extra drop in their elbow and they go. How do you fix that?
Let's take a look at Audrey and see how she does hers. How do you do a serve for me?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
It's there, then it goes right back to her ribs.
So what she does a lot of times, we can have her touch the ball against her elbow. So Audrey, this time when you toss the ball up, bring your elbow back up and just let the ball bounce off your elbow. Okay? She makes her toss. Let the ball kind of bounce off your elbow. Got it. This helps her get a feeling as she brings the elbow up that the racket's actually got a drop in the back. So it goes up here, and the drop is actually from the racket coming down,
as soon as
not
she tried to
dropping
hit
the
that,
racket.
keep that elbow up, the racket did drop back by your back or butt.
Right.
Go ahead. Let's see it
Do
again.
one more, Audrey. Try it again.
Yeah, there, she kept that baby up.
Right.
Yeah, I like that. So that's a great technique. It'll keep people. Now, how long does it take? Because that's probably a habit. I can see people saying, all right, I know what you're trying to fix on me, but for a couple of years I've had this little hitch, or maybe 10 years. They really can't expect to fix that in the first couple of minutes, right?
Yeah.
So they have to do this, you'd say like reps, like how many reps would it take?
Well, I'd say 15, 20 reps like that. And also, like I said, do these things without the ball first. The best way is find a mirror. Because if you can see it yourself, you can actually make the correction. You don't notice when you go to your serve, say, oh yeah, I didn't realize I had the drop. But if I see it in the mirror, I say, oh, it looks like that.
Right.
And if I can identify how it looks, I can say, okay, it needs to feel like that.
Sure.
So the mirror is a great way to practice something like that.
I'm thinking of one. I want to try this because I think it might work. For the same problem, I've had people that have like this little double hitch or whatever, and sometimes if I toss the ball for them,
Yes.
I'll toss it low enough where they don't have time to do all that stuff.
Right, show me
and
that one,
after
George.
about 3 or 4 times, they kind of get the hang of it. So here's what's going to
see how that one
happen.
looks.
We're going to start, as soon as you start down, I'll go down, I'll make your toss for you. I'm going to toss it about 1 foot above that. So it's really rhythmic, so that she's going to have her racket has speed building the whole time. So you ready? Here we go. Go. There it is. See, she's used to having that delay, and for her that seemed like a low toss. So try it again. You really got to keep that racket moving, Audrey. And go. There it is. Nice. So a couple of these might help her with her rhythm to see how to get rid of that little delay in that thing. So there's a couple ways you can fix
I like that, George.
people that have an elbow that comes down or that hitch.